Cancer. Song that's playing for you is way too sexy. So you might be feeling yourself, you feeling yourself. Yeah, but that's at the same time, that's just because you know your worth. Now you could have been in a position where you had to disassociate yourself from folks. You might have been sharing emotions with people that ain't really love you the way they thought the way you thought they loved you. Look, you probably was just kicking it with some folks that was just using and abusing you for their own endeavors. Now you at the point where you in the truth. Now you in your truth. Now you gotta understand that you no longer doing that. You ain't kicking it with them no more. You ain't shaking hands with them people no more, involving yourself in that relationship or friendship. You feel me? You ain't putting yourself in that dynamic. Now you up on your high horse regarding your imagination. Now you got a better understanding of your emotions, your oceans, how you flow, your feelings in whatever situation you could be in, whether it's just in regards to your life in general, your own self. You just went through a patch and you had to clear some shit out. Whether you was kicking it with people, you was in a certain type of habit, pattern, routine, or you just participated in a certain type of environment that wasn't conducive to your growth and expansion. But now we expanded, now we elevate, and now we growing. Or someone outside of you could be in the position to be expanding in a position in some way, shape, or form, and them doing that brought you a realization about something you could have invested in that was unbalanced. So it's like someone outside of you could have served as an example of the truth in some way, shape, or form. Now, what truth, that varies from cancer to cancer, but you in some type of position, or someone outside of you in some type of position, and they feeling themselves, or cancer, you feeling yourself. Ain't no cars though. So it's really up in the air. Or you could be in a position where you feel like some shit too good to be true in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? It's like you almost can't believe it. And so put your foot. Shit, you might think you dreaming, goddamn. In whatever situation, relationship, friendship, or environment you involve in yourself. Yeah, so you might just be holding yourself back. Because it's like, you might not be saying what you know, or you might not be saying what you want to say. You could just still be expressing or communicating yourself in your external world in a certain type of way. It's like you still expressing a certain type of truth. Yeah, people know you for that. People already know cancer involved, or cancer's associated with them, him, her, those people. Cancer already do that. You feel me? People already know cancer routine in some way, shape, or form. But cancer, you got a truth of that, or you got a knowing, you got an understanding about something you may want to relate to that is healing to you that you ain't really sharing with folks. It's like you got a secret. Now, what type of secret is it, cancer? Hey, you gonna have to let me know. Whether it's just something you want to do that nobody knows you want to do. Ain't nobody know you was into that. And when you get into that, cancer, ain't nobody know you go there, for breakfast every day. When you start going there, cancer, ain't nobody know you was into him, her, whatever it is. You feel me? Whatever it is, you got something on the wraps that you just keeping to yourself. Yeah, but it's a look. See, now there you go again. It was in your last one too. Now, you could be keeping it to yourself because your external world may not be so supportive. Song that's playing is Casper. Yeah, your external world may not be so supportive of this investment, whatever it is. So you gotta keep it ghost when it comes to them. You can't let these folks know. Yeah, once upon a time, you could have been in a position to express or invest. It's like you trusted that person with all your secrets once upon a time, only to find out that you shouldn't have told them your secrets. And it came back to you in a way where now you know something. You got you one little secret there. This was in your last one too. You plotting, yo. You at the drawing board right now, Cancer. You trying to figure out how you could make some shit happen. Because if it's you versus you know something, and you know you want to do something. You know you want to relate with something or someone or somewhere. You want to involve yourself in a community or environment. But something you've already invested in or something you're currently expressing is putting you in a position where you can't do what you want to do. That's the 20 if you ask them. So you plotting. Yeah, you thinking hard, thinking long and hard. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you could be in a position where they plotting. Because it's like they know you got something going on. Because back in the day, Cancer, you used to express or invest in these people. You used to share your mind. You used to share your emotions, your feelings, your truth with them, him, her. See, but then something happened that brought you to a new spiritual place of understanding about self and about who or what you want to invest or share your space with. Now you could be a little standoffish and you giving off the hints. Yeah, look, when it comes to receiving folk, you giving folks around you the hint that, the situation with Cancer is unbalanced. Now people trying to figure, all right, I want to know what Cancer got going on. So they could probably try to throw some potholes in your plan. Because someone might not want you to make the decision you're about to make. You might know that because of some history you have with these people or this person. So now you in the position you ain't gonna say too much. You Casper on them, right? Someone outside of you trying to figure, all right, how can I slide on Cancer to get Cancer to share whatever Cancer thinking about? Because they need to know. Because if they not involved in it, they might not have a future with you. So they trying to figure out what they can do to get to you. Yeah, that could be a shoe. It don't gotta be a shoe, Cancer, or you the one who plotting, because you not in a position to be able to shine the light you know you want to shine. You know this is gonna heal you. You know if you do that or invest yourself in this arena, environment, relationship, friendship, whatever it is, it's gonna put you in the position to elevate, expand, and or grow in regards to your emotion, your more emotional growth, or just it's gonna heal you in general. That's it for you in some way, shape, or form. But you can't make that. You can't put yourself there yet. You just can't put yourself there at all. And you're trying to figure out how you can put yourself there. Shit might be ghost. The song I was playing was Casper. Might be ghosting folks. Yeah, some shit's over. Death. Hey, but it's death for a new day dawning. You feel me? It's like, yeah, you in a certain type of understanding, Cancer. And in turn, look what came out. This was in your last one. Yeah, you in a certain type of place of understanding about a relationship or situation. You got a couple repeaters. Couple of them repeating. Now, if it's you versus someone outside of you, again, it's like someone outside of you know it was something they got going on with you was coming to an end, or something that they had going on with you already done came to an end. It's a flat tire situation, and y'all can't push this whip. Y'all can't make this work no more. Whoever y'all is, whether that's y'all 2 people, y'all 1 person, y'all couple people, couple folks, y'all in the whole community, whatever you involving yourself with, Cancer, you in your own goddamn minds. You know, whether it's a way you were thinking, you can't be thinking that no more, but you still may be in a position where, yeah, you no longer, internally, you no longer align with that truth, but externally, you could still be in an environment that is calling for you to continue to express that truth, which at that point is now you living a lie because you know your truth. You just not expressing it. And because you in an environment that isn't built for that understanding, that knowing. You put your foot though. Now you could be in a position where, yeah, you might ghost people. Yeah, you might bring an end to a relationship, end to a friendship, but that's just because you know that's what you got to do to invest in whatever is you know going to heal you. You got a whole lot of knowing, Cancer. You don't even know it, how much of the shit I didn't even put your foot. You don't even know how much you know, but you know you can't grow here. You know you can't do what you want to do here. Look what's poking. Look, you see what's poking? The devil. You know what? Whatever you in was toxic. And you ain't in no conflict. Matter of fact, you over it because you already know this ain't a good investment. That's why you in this emotional position. Somebody outside of you could be burdened because you're not hurt about this situation anymore. You're not fighting for this friendship. You're not trying to express or trying to make it work no more. You could give 2 fucks. You feel me? Hey, put your foot though. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you could have brought an end to a relationship or a dynamic with you. And it's like because of a truth that you could still be expressing, and that's just because again it's like you're in a position you can't just walk away from. You almost like you sold your soul to something. You sold your time. You have to continue to invest your time in an area or an arena of your life that you no longer want to invest your time in. You know something internal, whatever ended external to you, you know that could have took you to a higher place of feeling if you were to invest in that job opportunity when it presented it. It's like you could have applied to a job and it didn't call you back and you got another job. Now you've been working at that other job for 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 days, whatever, however long it is. And now you know, all right, you here, and it's like, you know, this is stable because you in it now. You know, your manner, you've showed yourself in the environment. So now it's like, okay, now your manager know what you're bringing. That other job called you back whole time, and it's like you were on the clock, so you probably missed the call. Now you in a position where it's like, you know, you don't want to be in this job, but you still got to be in this job. You still got to show up. You still clocking in. You still express. You're still living that truth, so to speak. But that truth isn't your whole truth. You were really, before you got that job, you were really hoping you would get the one that called you back when you was at work, so you missed the call. You feel me? You were involved in that energy, so you missed the opportunity to invest in that energy, and it might have passed. If it's you versus you, it could have passed, and now because it passed, you could be in a position where now you ending things around you because of it's like a season or an opportunity passed, and now you could be expressing your, I don't want to say anger, but how you feel towards your environment. It's like now you going off on those who made you miss the opportunity. You feel me? It's like that. You know what that means. That's real particular. You know what that means to you, though. That's a shoe for somebody. Yeah, look, you leaving shit. I'm telling you, if you in a situation where folks around you was fucking around with you and they made you miss an opportunity, you going off on people right now. And you walk in, you don't even got to be going on. You probably ain't even saying shit to folks. Song I was playing was Casper. You just ghosting people. You ain't even fucking with folk no more. You know what that means for you, because it's like you had an opportunity to invest in something that was bringing you to that could bring you to a higher emotional state of balance in regards to your reality. You would feel real good if you worked at that job, because not only was that job actually something you wanted to do, it was something you were already interested in, but it's the way the pay and the whatever it had, the setup it had, it would be perfect for what you had going on in life. But because someone outside of you was playing games, or someone outside of you could have been in a position where they were bitter, or they were in some type of mind about the fact that you could have a dream opportunity, you could live in your dream job type shit. Yeah, someone outside of you put you in a position to continue to invest or express yourself in a manner that would make you miss that opportunity. Now that you could be in the position of that awareness, you could be aware of that, now you going off on folks. The whole new side of cancer folks ain't even know cancer had. Yeah, Tower, you got the Tower, the Death, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you might be shaking some shit up in your world right now. Might be shaking some shit up. Changing some shit around. Because folks was fucking around in your face. If it's that type of vibe. If it's just you shedding skin because you know you tired of expressing something that ain't all of what you are. This isn't all of me. Whatever you're doing, it's like you know you still got an aspect of you, or you know you in a situation or environment that doesn't allow you to be who you are, and you're tired of it in some way, shape, or form. So now you could be getting real creative in regards to how you bring an end to this situation, how you move yourself out of this current space and invest yourself in your actual truth. You getting real, you brainstorming right now. Real crafty there, Cancer. Dead man walking, yes, because when you're here, you're what? A zombie. You're a dead man walking. Dead man or women. When you express yourself, it's like it ain't no flavor, ain't no color. There's no life in your expression here, and you know, because you in a dead end situation. That's why you're not bringing your whole truth here. That's why you're not shining your light, so to speak. Man, this ain't the space built for your light, so to speak. You feel me? This atmosphere, this environment, this relationship can't house your truth. You know what that means for you?